Reservation helped Afsa gain an MBBS admission and paved the path to achieve her childhood dream of becoming a doctor. Reservation helped Mohsina secure a corporate job, but it also indirectly opened doors for her to make it to Brazil to play football. Reservation helped Shafiullah become a technology lead in an IT company and change the course of not just his but his entire family's life back in his village. He now makes it a point to give it back to the community. Reservation helped Farheen study software engineering. But she is worried about the future of her brother, an aspiring doctor, since the Karnataka government scrapped the 4% Muslim reservation that helped her make her dreams a reality, something her brother may not be able to do. The Karnataka BJP government scrapped the 4% reservation for Muslims under the OBC category in March this year, just on the heels of the very important state elections. The Supreme Court, hearing a batch of petitions against this move, called it a highly shaky and flawed decision, but it hasn't pronounced its final verdict yet. What role did the very important reservation play for Muslims of Karnataka, and what will its scrapping mean for the upcoming generations of Muslims? We are here to find out. Backward Muslims who fall under a certain income threshold have been able to avail reservations since 1994, when the H.D. Deve Gowda government included Muslims in the OBC category. This was based on recommendations by a number of commissions which argued that Muslims should be considered a backward class in the state on the basis of their social and educational conditions. In the last 3 decades, lives of several Muslims have changed due to the reservation under what is called the 2B category.
I was born in Hiriyur Taluk. That time it was village in the year 1980. My father was a driver that time.
Auto driver?
No, he was a lorry driver. So it was a challenging position to continue education and all that. Then I wrote the CET, common entrance test that time. So I got around 7,000 engineering rank, and I had due to the challenging financial conditions, so I had a category 2B, using which I was able to get my engineering seat again in the government junior college. I got a token of appreciation of working with Infosys for about 15 years. I got a job in Infosys. I am working there as a technical lead even now. So,
how many years now?
So it has been more than 15 years, 6 months. The earnings, whatever that I used to do, I used to spend on my family and my family siblings. I was able to spend my savings on my siblings. Now all of them are settled. Now one of them has gone to abroad. Using this only, I was able to get into engineering and I was able to study. Otherwise, it would have been very much difficult. Indirectly, it would have impacted the career of my siblings. After getting into IT industry and getting so much years of experience, so I was able to give back to the society by doing all these career counseling and motivational session to the students again back in my native. And then we give scholarships to these students who are meritorious. Here if you see, a student has been given a scholarship for her education.
Reservation in pre-university colleges and degree colleges helped Muslim students not just academically but even otherwise. Take Mohsina, a 26-year-old who is now working in IT services. A couple of years ago, when she was still in college, her extracurriculars helped take her to Brazil.
I mean, we are 5 sisters, and I don't have any brother. My dad is an auto driver, and if we talk about my childhood, it was not that good. I mean, financially we were not stable, so I had to go to a small school. We used to live in a very small room, just a room, so it was really difficult.
5 of you and your parents?
Yes. So it was just a small room, and then it was a struggle to study in this small room. Actually, for the general category, we usually don't get any scholarship or any compensation. but for 2B and any backward communities, we'll get a loan kind of stuff. Like that's actually a scholarship come loan, so we won't get to pay it. Football I started during the high school. Like I said, there was the NGO that used to give us sports or arts choices. So I was into sports, and then I used to play football during the school days till 10th. So in PU, second PU, I got the opportunity to play football, like from India in Brazil. It was inter-country football tournaments for students. I mean, for the kids from different organizations throughout the world. It was like out of the world. It was really amazing. I get to meet a lot of people, like I never met different countries. So it was really good. We all are girls, and we have this social things, right? Girls shouldn't go out and all this stuff, but we changed it. Actually, our family, we are the people who's completely educated. Like previously, they used to not send girls. Like even if they are educated, they used to not work.
Reservation under 2B category doesn't exist for all Muslims, but only those whose family annual income is less than rupees 8 lakh. Earlier, this was rupees 6 lakh, and before that, rupees 2 lakh.
इनके अब्बा की भी कमाई कम थी बहुत.
क्या करते हैं इनके अब्बा?
ये ऑटो चलाते थे. बहुत कमाई कम थी. मैं भी थोड़ा कुछ बाहर करती थी.
चलाते हैं वो?
हाँ, अभी भी ऑटो चलाते वो. एक दिन में 100-150 रुपये लाते था. चुनो एक बार 15-15 दिन बैठ जाते कमाई नहीं बोल के. 2B से मेरे को फ़ायदा हुआ, मेरी बच्ची को फ़ायदा हुआ, हमारे घर को भी फ़ायदा हुआ 2B से.
Experts have argued that the scrapping of the reservation will have an especially damning impact on Muslim girls.
बचपन से ही था मुझे डॉक्टर बनने का. 2B कैटेगरी से ही सीट मिली. अगर वो रिजर्वेशन ना होता तो शायद इतनी पास मुझे कॉलेज ना मिलती थी. मेरे पेरेंट्स तो मना कर रहे थे कि हॉस्टल में सब नहीं डालेंगे, तो कोशिश मेरी यही थी कि अच्छे मार्क्स लाकर पास में ही कहीं सीट मिल जाए.
जुम्मा मस्जिद जो शिवाजी नगर कमर्शियल में है, उसमें 2003 से इमाम रहा हूँ. तकरीबन 2003 से अभी तक हमारा जो इमामत थी उसके ज़रिए से उतना ज़्यादा इनकम नहीं था, जिसकी वजह से थोड़ा ज़हनी एतबार से टेंशन था. तो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह इस रिज़र्वेशन की वजह से हमारी बच्ची भी आगे बढ़ सकी, तरक्की हो सकी.
पहली बात तो ये है कि माशरे में एजुकेशन को इम्पोर्टेंस ज़्यादातर लोग नहीं देते. दे फील दैट कि जितना पैसा हम एजुकेशन पे लगाएंगे उतना तो हम किसी लड़के की शादी कर देंगे या लड़के को बिज़नेस में डाल देंगे. ये थिंकिंग अभी बदली नहीं है. जो बेनिफिट्स हमें कैटेगराइजेशन से मिलती हैं, अगर वो भी आप लोग हटा दोगे तो इट गेट्स रियली डिफ़िकल्ट. I have a brother who is preparing for his NEET exam.
MBBA, medical.
Yeah, medical. Definitely I'm worried about him because if we are generalized and there is no categorization, and his ranking gets affected because of that, and if he doesn't get an admission in the college, probably it's going to shatter his dreams.
If you see the record of students getting seats under 2B, there is no much difference between general merit students and the students claiming the seats under reservation under 2B category. There is a wide gap between general merit students as well as reserved category students. They have to be meritorious to get into that 4% quota.
Union Home Minister Amit Shah has in his speeches praised Karnataka government for scrapping a religion-based quota. The state government has also argued the same in the court.
A reservation given to Muslims is obviously not based on the religion, right? If that is the case, Then Veerashivas are also claiming that it has to be made a separate religion. Krishnas and Jains are given reservations under 3B. Veerashivas were earlier given reservations under 3B.
Okay.
Lingats were given reservations under 3B. So we are not against giving reservations to Lingats or Christians. We are just, when we say that the reservation for Muslims is based on the religion, obviously it is not based on the religion. If that is the case, then what about Veershaivas? Right? They also claim that they are separate religion.